Welcome back everyone, it's Jaja here. Welcome back to Simply Jaja. Today's video is going to be pork and peas. This pork and peas has very little ingredients. It is very easy to make and it's very delicious. So keep on watching and I'll be showing you how I made this. So I have here a preheated pan. Like always, add your oil. It's about 4 tablespoons of oil. Add some fresh chopped garlic. That's about 3 cloves. You can add more than that if you want. You can use whatever oil that you prefer. You can also make this without oil if you want. If you're trying to stay healthy, you can omit oil. So add your chopped onions. Stir fry it until it's translucent. So now add your pork chop. So that's actually pork shoulder. You can use whatever pork parts you want. You can use, actually I think what is good is pork butt or pork shoulder because the meat is quite tender. That actually comes with bones. I bought it pre-chopped and it has a couple bones in there. So add about 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Season it with black pepper. So like I said, you can use whatever pork parts you want, but those kind of meat are quite tender. Good. They're good for adobo. They're good for this kind of dishes. It's not dry, like how the lean meat are. They're very dry. This one, they're moist. So we're gonna let this stir fry until there's no more blood on the pork. We're just gonna let it cook in its own juice. Add about 2 bay leaves. You can do more than that if you want. Alright, so cover it, let it simmer in its own juice. See how much water is in there already? I haven't even add water in here yet, but what I did though beforehand was wash my pork in water, so I think that gave it a little more moisture to it. So now the pork is brown. It's time to add about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. I'm using tomato paste. You can use tomato sauce. This recipe is one of those that you don't have an exact measurement, okay? It's just adjusting your own as you go. This actually is only 1.5 pounds. It's not much in here, so I'm not gonna put a lot of tomato paste in here because it's just 1.5 pounds, so it depends on how much you're cooking. Make sure to give it a good stir. Make sure to dilute all that tomato paste. And also, you can add your own seasoning in here. Whatever. I'm trying to make it as simple as I always promise, because my channel is very Simple. I promise to have a simple recipe, and there you have it. So add about a cup of water, and again, depending on how much you're cooking, how much tomato sauce, how much tomato paste you're adding, it depends upon everything. Okay, so you can add more water than that if you added more tomato paste. So I'm only adding 1 cup of water. So make sure to dilute all that tomato paste. Give it a good stir. So now we're going to cover it. Let it simmer until the pork is tender. So it's still quite juicy. I want the juice to evaporate more. So add about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. It's optional. If you don't want it sweet, it's fine. 2 tablespoons is not that sweet actually. Season it with salt, and as always, you can always adjust as you go. And add your pimento. That's actually just a little jar, one small jar of pimento. Pimento is a roasted pepper, red pepper. You can use fresh red bell peppers in here as well, but I thought I'll just add that, nothing else. Green peppers will work as well, and some green peas. That's why it's called pork and peas, you guys. It's just pork and peas and some pimientos and tomato sauce, and that's it, and your seasoning. See how simple that is? Very simple, right? So it's very easy. Very little ingredients and very delicious. So let it boil, and it should be done. That is it. See, eat this with rice. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys in my next one.